Hi, I'm Jeff Banks from MW Lomax, and this is the Banks Report.
The Banks Report, a commentary by noted property and business tax consultant Jeff Banks. Jeff is not your ordinary accountant and speaks in words and terms that you understand.
In my practice, I help people who are working hard and using property and self-employment to help them reach their financial goals. This week, I want to talk about the concept of the safety net. For those of us who are investing in property or showing entrepreneurial tendencies, there is an inherent risk in the activities we are undertaking. So what if something goes horribly wrong? How do we best protect those left to pick up the pieces? One way, of course, is to ensure we are adequately insured. But what is adequately insured? Several years ago, I had an argument with a very good friend about life insurances and the levels of coverage he should have in the event the unspeakable happened. At the time, he and his partner had around $1 million of mortgages, and to him, a simple $1 million insurance policy seemed adequate. I argued with him that it wasn't just the mortgage that needed to be insured. There needed to be adequate coverage for his wife to be able to grieve without the need of having to work. After much debate, we settled on a figure that we collectively thought would be appropriate. Unfortunately, less than a year later, he contracted brain cancer and died. His wife now has an unencumbered house and works because she wants to, rather than she has to. And whilst they would give it all back to have him back in their lives, they know that his forethought gave them a much better outcome. Insurances are not a set and forget product either. As with all expenditure, regular review of coverage and cost should be undertaken as circumstances do change. It may be, in the earlier years, coverage needs to be higher as a percentage of total assets, whereas later it can be reduced where other reserves are in place should the need arise. Certainly, for me, as I approach retirement, asset reserves that I have accumulated over the years will replace the need for some of my insurances. A review of your insurances with someone like an MW Lomax consultant on a regular basis can ensure that your coverage is honed to your specific needs. If you would like any of our expert risk consultants to assist you in a review of your insurance needs, please drop us a line at risk@mwlomax.com.au.
The Banks Report is created by Jeff Banks of MW Lomax, a specialist financial services firm offering strategic advice and services you need in property and business, including accounting, taxation, finance, financial planning, risk insurance, superannuation, and business advisory.